hear a third shot, 3 shots go off. On the first shot, he said he hit the ground. He said he thinks of the first shot that caught him in the back of the neck. So to hit him on the side, it's lodged probably somewhere you can get right around here. He saw the car take on southbound line, but he doesn't know what turned on roads, which way it went.
Rainbow Inn Motel, female black, fighting with a female Mexican. Vegas 57.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard what's going on. Most of you have been talking about it. Somehow there's going to be some war between the Crips and the Bloods. Shake everybody in the street. Anybody with 1 or 2 cut people in the car, just pull them over, stop them, and write down some names and do a search on them, I guess. Big Mike's mom has had about 4 murders. 5. I don't know. We've had 3 or 4 the last week or so. Just ride down the river in the car and just run a lot of people. I don't know what else to do, guys.
It is a war. That's what this is right now. This is a war. And Compton is having a war. And it's just, you know, we gonna kill more. If they kill 1 blood, it's like the blood's gotta kill 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about how many niggas we gonna take out, how many they gonna take out. Then at the end we gonna say, well, we killed more than y'all.
Oh, I guess what's that?
Join us? What's this from, Brazil? What city are you from? Come on, tell the truth. Well, we used to gangbang. Your brothers, where are they from? Come on, man. Be fair. What's that?
No, you don't know, huh?
Come on. Don't they call you Duke? Who's that, your brother? Cousin, what's his name?
We're out there to gather intelligence, know the gang members, and be able to prevent, you know, the things that have been happening lately.
Before coming here today, I checked. There's now 180 major black street gangs within Los Angeles County. 140 of them are Crips, 60 of them are Piru. OSS only targets 67 of those gangs, and that's all our units throughout the county.
I'm Seabuck from Santana. I want all the rules to know. This Compton Crip, CC Riders, and that's all I got to say to them. Version from where? Over there? Yeah. I know those versions from Louis Park, from Linewood.
It's not just an arrest situation. We do these kinds of things every day. Our daily efforts in contacting people to listen, find out what's going on, what's on their mind, and let them know where we're coming from. When you used to gang bang, they like to hear that when I used to. So when you used to gang bang, what they got? Oh, when I used to. Well, they used to call me Puppet. And remember the denial? I'm from nowhere. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a gangbanger. So then you rap again. And come back. Be tenacious and don't give it up.
This one they throw a picture of Manhood Crib. Showing Little Man, rest in peace. And this is a clincher here. It says death to who he raised. DEF, death to who he raised. Once they've decided what their colors are, what turf they're going to cover, what slangs they're going to use, what terms they're going to use, and they divide it up, and now they know who is who and what's what. The pressure is tremendous. You either fight every day to stay out, or you join and fight others.
You just told me that you think your son's a blood member now. How long do you think he's been in the gang? How old is he now? He's 17, you say he's pushing drugs? And what do you know about what occurred last night? You said he went after somebody with a gun. You know if the gun's loaded? I'll tell you what, because it is, I don't think you should have it there in that condition, and we can deal with your son at a later time. You probably don't even want a receipt for it. You don't own the thing, right?
I don't know where you got from.
Okay, that's my card. I'll take a report. I'll get with Mr. Gaines, and then we'll deal with your son. You know.
Well, would they be picking him up?
Yeah, probably so.
You don't know when?
I don't know if I can get back to him later this afternoon, but I'm sure work on it
In a
tomorrow.
game, you know, he could have them appear here, blow my house up.
We'll get him placed in custody for you. Okay? All right, then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Another shooting?
I don't mind, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to get my son picked up because he's involved in the shooting on 103rd. And then 3 gang members just got killed, and I don't know if he involved in it or not. See, his father one told me about it yesterday.
Do you think he's been involved in gangs for a while? Is this the first you know about?
This is the first time I know about it. I don't have anybody tell me anything. I didn't even know about it.
Okay, Willie. Have you discussed this with your mom? She's concerned about your becoming a gang member?
Yeah.
Or getting involved in gang activity? Have you belong in any gang?
No.
Have you ever been jumped in?
No.
Are any of the kids at school and in your neighborhood, is anybody sweating you to become one?
No.
Nobody's ever said, hey, homeboy, you know, we gotta get in with the set.
No.
You ever take this gun to school?
No.
Mom said you took it to school.
I never took that gun to school.
Have you ever taken any guns to school?
No.
Do you have homeboys or close associates that take guns to school?
Not that I know of.
You ever heard of guns being taken Centennial High?
Yeah.
Can you buy guns like that on the street often?
Yes, they're not hard to, run to. There's always someone, trying to sell one.
How are you supposed to get a hold of these guns?
I don't know. You never say it. You just say, I got a gun, Some people tell me, they can run across them, but they never say how.
Willie, let me be straight out with you, okay? I've been doing this job a long, long time. You yourself have grown up in the area a long, long time. Am I right or wrong?
Right?
Okay. So all the kids share information. They know what's happening on the street, and if they know, I know, because I talk to them. Am I right? Now, kids break in the house. And when they break into houses, what's the first thing they look for?
Money and a gun.
Money and a gun. Let's face it, you're very aware of what the gangs are in your neighborhood. You go to Centennial High, and it's all about Pyrees and Crips. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you learn to grow up in an area that you can't even escape it, can you? It's all around you, am I right?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm going to take your picture. I'm going to call your mama. We're going to take you back out there. I'm not going to arrest you at this point. If you haven't really done nothing, but maybe that gun has done something. If it comes back to the bird, you know I'm going to come back to you. Got that one? Get in there, let me talk about it.
But they never say how.
Look, let me be straight out with you, okay? I've been doing this job a long, long time. You yourself have grown up in the area a long, long time. Am I right or wrong?
Right?
Okay. So all the kids share information. They know what's happening on the street, and if they know, I know, because I talk to them. Am I right? Now, kids break in the house. And when they break into houses, what's the first thing they look for?
Money and a gun.
Money and a gun. Let's face it, you're very aware of what the gangs are in your neighborhood. You go to Centennial High, and it's all about Pyrees and Crips. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you learn to grow up in an area that you can't even escape it, can you? It's all around you, am I right?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm going to take your picture. I'm going to call your mama. We're going to take you back out there. I'm not going to arrest you at this point. If you haven't really done nothing, but maybe that gun has done something. If it comes back to the bird, you know I'm going to come back to you. Got that one? Get in there, let me talk about it.
continue to be concerned about what he's going to do with his friends.
Well, that's what I'm doing now. He's on
If
probation.
you have some problems with him, give me a call. I gave you my card. Give me a call and we'll come back out and I will work with you any way we can.
Okay.
And nip it in the bud because he's very young and he's very impressionable. He's not a leader, but he's the kind of guy that they can hand that gun to him and say, go out and shoot, homeboy. Be part of our club.
Yeah.
And he's naive enough to do that. Okay?
But that's why I didn't want to have to miss, get mad with the parents, say, well, you go kill your mother, And that's what they'll end up doing.
I never saw nobody until I got shot, until I felt what it felt like being shot, you know what I'm saying? And after I felt that, it was easy for me to pull the trigger. And after I pulled the trigger from doing some of the things that I've done did on the street, all I do is get drunk, get high, go home, load it. I don't remember nothing. I remember what I did, but I don't feel nothing. No pain, not no crib.
But in black gangs, I can see there's a trend nowadays that it's all about making money. Okay, and let's face it, one of the biggest money makers out here in Southwest Central Los Angeles happens to be the trafficking of narcotics, and that's going to include marijuana, PCP, and cocaine, primarily rock cocaine. If you're talking about dope dealing, they're going to dope deal and make money for themselves. So if they feel it's better to run, they're going to take off running. Some guys will put it in their mouth and stand there. Some guys will pause, some guys have it hidden. And then you just kind of got to play it by ear.
Who you been messing with, man? Oh, one you was in court on?
Yeah,
In jail down there in the station? They got talking to you? Have you been taking it easy since then? Kicking back? You been doing a little dope?
Huh?
What you gonna show me, man? What you got, man? What's your name?
Andre. Somebody asked me to hold that for some money and shit.
Andre, how do you expect to get out of jail for this shit? What is this?
Okay, I know what it is. How much is that worth right there? I don't know that.
How much money are you holding for the guy there?
How much you holding? They hold it. 20? I don't even believe that. You go out and sell 2 rocks, make that a minute. Don't give me that. That'd be going to good, I guess. No. Lucky. How much dope is that? How much it worth?
So what you doing with a beat, man?
Lucky, what's the beef for, man?
Get your calls on there?
Who would you expect a call from? Freak. Besides the freaks. And what would they be wanting with you? Come on, tell the truth, man.
Okay. You ever do any time?
Sell 2 rocks, make that a minute. Don't give me that. That'd be going to good, I guess. No. Lucky. How much dope is that? How much it worth?
So what you doing with a beat, man?
Lucky, what's the beef for, man?
Get your calls on there?
Who would you expect a call from? Freak. Besides the freaks. And what would they be wanting with you? Come on, tell the truth, man.
Okay. You ever do any time? Well, you got away, huh?
Who's this, Lucky?
Benny Boy?
Huh?
Benny Boy.
Benny Boy?
Benny.
Benny Boy? Benny, what's your last name? Huh? Where you live?
Hollywood?
You Hollywood?
Nope, we're on.
Well, what set are you? What's that used to be? Bounty hunter? What do you used to call you? What do you used to call you?
What does it mean that you leaf drive up somebody hollow one time? What does that mean?
Snap some shit.
You mean stash some shit?
You ain't got no dope on you, dude. You know anything about it? Could you tell me if you did? Okay. What's better?
Go to jail, or do we destroy this? Huh? So he's about ready to say go to jail.
Nah, you do it.
Nice, right? Could take you to jail, right? Not what we're supposed to do, right? Let me tell you, it won't happen again. That's lucky. You don't get too many free walks.
You make a lot of decisions on whether or not, judicious decisions, whether or not you're going to take this person to jail for something. You know, I may not take every gang member to jail for that open beer. And then there's another time I might. You know, a lot of it has to do with what's happening at the time and how they're, what their attitudes are like, you know, and what I need from them.
They won't show you any respect at all. You have to take that respect. You have to demand that respect. So because by them merely being gang members, they don't give respect to anybody. Anybody doesn't take it.
That's what they do. Back up! One time, this got it. Come here, Hank.
Get over there.
Get over here.
Everybody, tell me something, right? Why you hollering one time?
What's his name, Hank?
You.
That was me, I'm
Yeah, boy.
What's that client?
No, there was a girl standing right over there. What does one time mean?
One time he comes from somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not asking it because I don't know what it means. I'm just asking if you're going to tell me the truth. That's all. Oh, when you tell me the truth? No, you didn't. You don't stand there and tell me you don't know what one time means? What do you think? I just crawled out of the hole or something? You think somebody's back or something?
That's why you have one time he come from this way. I came from LA.
It doesn't matter where it came from. What does it mean to you when you're here? TV people talk. That's real funny, man. Now, I try to be nice and talk to people like they're nice. But I don't have to take no shit now, okay? So don't let your mouth overload your ass. And the fun and game bullshit's over. And I talk nice to people, just like I talked to you yesterday, didn't I? So don't give me none of that bullshit about one time me and the cameraman's coming, okay? Don't take my kindness for weakness, all right? Where you live, man? Right here. Well, I think you better go in the house. That's your shirt? Now, where's your aunt or whoever it is you visiting?
My mother lives down the street.
Well, you get on down the street.
Yes, last time.
Let me tell you something. Don't get smart with me. Understand? Yeah. I talked to you yesterday, didn't I? And I talked real nice to you, didn't I? Yeah. Did I fuck with you at all yesterday? Then don't fucking fuck me off. Do you understand? Yeah. I'll get your fucking ass. Don't play no fucking game with me. You understand that? You sure you understand that? Yeah. Where do you live? She said probably what's on bullshit. Better find your way over there. Because I'm gonna be real funky with you from now on. You understand me? Yeah. And I don't care if I have to give you a fucking ass. You get the fuck out of here. Don't you ever come back. You can get your top. Go on.
We're getting calls from the school. We had the post office call today saying they've got 3 carriers in each of their areas so they can get all their people out of here. We've got people calling up and saying they want the kids off the streets because there's going to be murder in the streets. All I know is all the captains, all the commanders, the chiefs, and everybody in the world is now excited. They don't even know this is Friday. So what we're going to do, we're just going to field everybody With a couple target areas, we'll be close. I really don't know where it's gonna go. We got radio?
Radio.
Radio?
On that.
Radio?
Take us to the line.
Jerry, where are we going tonight? We are going to, first off, cruise to all the known hangouts of the gang members. Jack's gonna get out and thump them all. And then I'm gonna direct community relations and hand out all the complaint forms to the parents.
Do you think it's safe to be out here tonight?
Not really. That's why I was gonna leave just when they started to shoot another game. Because I hear something happened today. Some dude got beat up. I don't know. They knew I was the blood. Though.
What do they call you?
They call me Money.
From where?
Louis Sport.
Any of the fellas down there?
Not really.
Straight out, there been any drive-bys, any shootings, any
I
crashes?
just got up yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
You spent 2 months in there.
Yep.
And what happened to him?
He got shot in the head.
Yeah. Well, what was it all about?
I don't know.